honestly, I was. Well, I'm not gonna say anything they don't ask. So. Me too. She went down and I was like, trainer. Yeah, and I was like, yeah. Oh, it's literally like right away. Yeah, she grabbed her kneecap and I was like, oh.
All right, we've got Nebraska players Sam Haiby, Hannah Whitish, and I see Eliely. Hannah season high 20 points. Today Sammy was 18.
Gosh, just another game for Sammy. Another game for Sammy.
Queen was spot though.
And what flipped the switch in the third quarter? It didn't seem like it was the timeout when coach got on you. It was a little bit later, but totally seemed to change.
Yeah, I mean, they went on their run right at the beginning of the third, and we kind of wanted to make that run right away to show them that we weren't backing down at all. And then they went up 13, and we knew that we just had to flip a switch. And I think getting stops on the defensive end definitely led to our looks on offense.
You know, what's led to better three-point shooting games since earlier in the season when you guys weren't making as many good ones?
I think everybody just putting in more work. Like before shoot-around, you have people in the gym before practice, after practice, just more of that. And I think it's falling and then having the post presence that we have. I mean, a lot of our threes tonight weren't even contested because they collapse on our bigs so much. So, I mean, having bigs like that, having that presence there, they have to suck in.
They're a very physical, aggressive team, weren't they? I see it.
Yeah, they were very physical. There were a lot of times we had to fight through that physicality, and I think we did a really good job of fighting through it and just playing through that and doing the best that we could.
I know in all those situations when there's a last-second shot potential, you're always saying don't foul, but being up 3 against Michigan, did it creep back into your head, just bad memories and just thinking, hey, don't foul?
Yeah, it did. I get reminded of that game every year. So every time we play Michigan, it's just when they shoot those threes, it's kind of, a flashback a little bit. But it didn't happen this time, so.
You say something, did I see when she blocked the shot with 9.4 seconds?
I mean, all of us, we were all just kind of like, they didn't call it. We were like, oh, yeah.
Good luck.
Yeah, good luck.
Sam, there are a lot of those games where it's back and forth, but one team kind of stays in control. But you guys got the three-pointer, then you got the steal to open up the fourth quarter. Just how big was that momentum shifting? Could you guys feel it on the court, just feeling like you guys had taken control of the game back?
Yeah, definitely. I see you hit a lot of big shots down the stretch. The shot clock's winding down. And I think off of last year, we've all matured more and we're able to handle those situations in close games, and it's really showing right now.
Hannah, how big was this win for you guys, just kind of on a 2-game losing streak, to be able to get this momentum and kind of get this back?
Yeah, I think Rutgers and Maryland, both of those games they prepared us for today because those teams were really physical, and today was the same thing. I mean, our mindset hasn't changed. We know that we're a winning team, and getting back in that winning column was huge today.
What was going through your mind after the third quarter, or the 3 at the third quarter buzzer?
I was hyped. I was excited. Sam did a great job of sucking the defender. It was exciting.
Hannah, did you feel like it was your best game at Nebraska?
Maybe? I don't know.
She's had a lot of good games at Nebraska.
I don't know.
These are just one of the many.
Yep. It was definitely a complete game.
Threes is kind of hard to match, though.
What? 6 of 8 from 3?
Huh.
Sheesh. Good bucket.
It was fun. It was fun.
Anything else there? What did you guys show over the last 15 minutes of that game, this team?
I think just what we're capable of doing. We were down 13 in the third quarter or whatever it was, and just fighting back and not giving up because, I mean, we easily could have just let them walk away with it, opened it up, but we scratched and clawed and got back in it, and we had all the momentum going into the last 15 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
How's that feel when you've regained the momentum after you were down like you were? How does that feel when you get it back?
I think today, once we got it back, it was huge that we just kept pressing on the gas because a lot of times we'll get that run back, but then they might take it back. And I think tonight we just got that run and we maintained that for the rest of the game, which was huge.
You need that, too, when they start banking in three-pointers.
That's what I'm saying.
Since you said scratch and claw, I'll add one more lighthearted. Did any of you guys see the scratch on the back of Leah's arm? And did you say anything
it's
to her?
like Baird Mulder.
She has a huge, it's like cut open. And it's a nice battle wound. For sure.
Yeah.
Anything else, guys? Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. you talk about